If you are a woman in a stable relationship and you found yourself asking this question, does he love me? Then this video is for you. It's for you if you were in love at some point and now you have lost the spark, something changed, and maybe suddenly he is a bit more cold, more distant, and more unavailable, not giving you as much attention as he used to. This video is for you and will answer your question with a clear yes or no. Does he still love you? And also give you one thing and as an extra what you can do for you to assure that he actually loves you. So let's go within, and before I start, I want to let you know that I created this other mind map which turned out to be too complicated, and I realized that we can get to the answer a lot faster by asking this other question. Why do you ask? Why do you want to know if he loves you? And most women I worked with, they start with he changed. Do you have the feeling like, yeah, something changed here? However, if we go deeper, then we realize that what they truly want is that they want to be loved. They don't appreciate this change, and all they want is love. And there were few women out there who are just, I just want to know. They're kind of in a good relationship. They're just like, yeah, I would like to know. Like, there's no stake in the game. If this is you, let's address that quickly. Because if you just want to know, then just go and ask him. And trust your intuition. As simple as that. Don't make it too complicated. Don't overthink it. Go and ask him, and then listen. And listen what he says, and also trust your intuition. And let me give you a crash course on trusting your intuition. In simple terms, you can follow a map of consciousness designed by David Hawkins, but in very simple terms, the better you feel, the more reliable is your intuition. The worse you feel, the less reliable it is, and you're more likely to misinterpret the signals you receive from him. Very simple. So assure that you're in the best possible state and feel the best as you ask this question. If you're already triggered, tired, or just feeling like really low, worried, doubtful, then your intuition is not be as reliable as when you feel relaxed, calm, at ease, or just even like happy. So yeah, feel as best as you can to have your intuition guide you well. So let's say you just want to be loved. So this is you. In that case, I still recommend you that before you go and ask him, you're welcome to do so, that you love yourself. And that you love yourself so much that you're overflowing with love, that he would be stupid not to want to love you. And if you do this, if you love yourself so much that you're dripping of love, you're overflowing of love, then yeah, he would be stupid not to love you. So, and if you're stupid, would you want to be with him? Probably not. However, here's a nuance point. Now that you're at this space, that you love yourself so much, your task is to give him space to decide. This is the most crucial and most magnetic part. You have to give him space to decide. And he will decide by his action. And there's two things he can do. Either he will step up for you, and if you had a doubt before, because that's why people usually ask, does he love me? Because they have a doubt. Because there's something changed, the action doesn't align anymore. Well, you can allow him to step up for you, and you make it easy by loving yourself and overflowing with love. Because maybe he doesn't love himself that much anymore, and it's finding difficult to love you because his cup is empty. Overflow yourself with love, some of it will spill into his cup, and he will have more to give you. And as he steps up, you can enjoy his love. And you know for a fact, yes, he does love you because he stepped up. Very simple. However, there's also this chance that as you give him space, he doesn't step up. In fact, he drops off for whatever reason. And your task is to let him. Let him. This is in best interest for you and him. And sometimes it may be hard for you to let him because there might be underlying fear of losing him. And if that's the case, then love yourself some more. Love yourself so much until this fear of losing him or this resistance, sometimes you don't call it fear. Sometimes women say, I love him so much that I love him so much that I cannot let go of him. Like, it's so much love. Trust me, and try loving yourself so much that you love him so much that you rather let him go than keep him suffering with you. So that's what I mean. Love yourself so much that it's easy for you to let him go because first of all, you don't need his love anymore, and you're happy to let him go and find his own path and find his own luck because he already made a choice. He does not want to step up with you, so therefore you're not a match. Someone else might be. And if that's the case, enjoy your own love. And as you enjoy your own love, that you love yourself so much that you don't even fear losing him, there's no resistance for you to let him go, you know for a fact he does not love you. You know for a fact. Because he dropped off. Why did he drop off? He dropped off because something else was more important for you. For him, sorry. Something else was more important for him. And that's why he didn't step up. Very simple. He loves something else much more than he loves you. And he could not step up. It could be his limiting beliefs, most likely just his own journey to go on. And limiting belief prevented him from stepping up. Okay, he loves his limitations more than he loves you. So he doesn't love you. He loves his limitations. And at rare occasions, it might be another woman, his mother, society, his job. Job is quite often, or his career, his business. He might love his business more. Totally fine. He doesn't love you. He loves his business more. And if you want to be second, third, or whatever in his hierarchy, and you feel happy, aligned, you love yourself, go for it. But if you don't feel aligned, if you don't love yourself, then probably not the best fit for you. Regardless, whatever the scenario you're in, again, I will repeat this over and over again. Love yourself so much that it is as clear as night and day. Now is night, it's dark, and now it's day. Very simple. If he's with you and if you feel loved, he loves you. If he's not with you and you're not loving yourself, then he doesn't love you. And you probably don't love yourself either. So love yourself. You must love yourself to really receive sustainably the love. And once you do, let's face it, once you do love yourself so much that you're overflowing with love, then if he's dropping off, it's a guarantee someone else will step in because you're so attractive, so magnetic, you're such a queen that any man would be stupid not to want to be loved by you. Not to be by you. Of course, someone will step in. You probably will need to fight off the man that wants to be with you. And only one or many, depending on your preference, will be able to do so. You take the best and leave the rest. So love yourself and love yourself some more, and you will have answer. If he loves you or he loves you not. Have it magical.